fire. Oh, I'm so excited. My fire is actually, it was on pause. I made him stop, but he is actually starting AZTECA. So, this should be fun. It's so pretty. Here, can we look at, oh, I wanted to look at the side. Maybe it'll be lit up for me now. Oh, I forgot that we gotta do this one and fight dragons. Yes, feel free to make fun of me for not knowing how to play my fire.
Goodness, those are some of
Oh, it's bugs, oops.
hideous bugmen. Quick, you better deal with them.
Hey, Grandmother Raven.
We crash.
They're super cool looking anyway. All right. Let's get these buggies. Buggy. I mean, the only thing I'm really going to do is just, you know, prisms and fire dragon probably. Because that's just me. Yippity-doo-dah. I got it right away. Haha. You know, I guess it is considered a Marleybone house because when you look over here, that's clearly Marleybone. It's the Marleybone Night Sky, you know. But it would have been cool to do other things in here because this is my favorite interior of a house, honestly. I don't know why it has doggy paws. Okay, it has doggy paws on the front door. Look at that, they almost got me. We don't know how to play our fire properly. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
By the spiral, thank you for saving me from those terrifying creatures.
By the spiral.
I had just received the most unusual visitor when those
No,
brutes
you're
appeared.
lying, Falmea. I know you're lying. You don't want to
Yes,
have
a
anything to do
quetzal
with me.
Arrived with a message tied around her neck. What's a quetzal? They're a type of winged snake from AZTECA. They're all extinct now.
What?
Well, they're supposed to be. Maybe this one hadn't heard. Quetzals were known to be vicious and protective, or occasionally tame. I'll let you find out what type she is.
Or occasionally tame.
If you gently collect the quetzal from the garden, we can have a
Wait,
look
stop
at the
adjusting your
message she's
belt.
carrying.
Look, this is the same one, I think. I don't think this house has this, you know, any music in it when you purchase it. This is the Wizard's Watchtower, I think. All right.
You step up to the quetzal. She's some sort of winged snake. A little bit cute, even. She seems to like you.
Yeah, that's what the guy said. It was the winged serpent. Sadly, it is one of the few houses that doesn't
Well
have any
done.
fish in it.
Now try to slip the message off her neck.
So that I bring it to you?
Ah, you got the message.
I mean, the
and
quetzal?
didn't lose any fingers. Good. Nice quetzal. Clever girl.
Dude,
It says,
stop.
Great magicians of Bartleby, AZTECA trembles in the shadow of Shabalba.
Shabalba.
Please come at once for our salvation.
I don't think they, like, pinpointed which accent they were trying to do.
It is signed by 3 names: Pakal Redmask, Tezcat 3-Star, and Zalen Reedwalker. Why, there's a spiral key here.
I wanna go on
thought they
top
were
of
all
there.
lost when AZTECA was destroyed by a great comet a decade ago.
So you mean I don't need any of you? I could just take the key and leave?
But perhaps we were all wrong, and AZTECA persists. Quick, let us look through the telescope at the top of the observatory.
I forgot we could do all this stuff. This is the best. Stop mucking about. Oh my god, I can't believe I got to spell him.
You see a new spiral world.
Yeah.
More accurately, a
This
very,
is so
very
cool and how to
old
like
world.
introduce a world. Not that, you know, the stuff with the Arcanum hasn't been cool, but hey look, a very uniform galaxy.
The comet that encircles the world looks like a bad omen to you.
Job.
You were able to see the spiral
great
world?
stuff.
For the longest time, I could only see a cloud of dust in the night sky. The AZTECAsaurs are the oldest race in the spiral. Their ancestors lived in the first world before it shattered. I assumed AZTECA was lost, but perhaps there is yet hope for the AZTECAsaurs, a wonderful, creative, and fierce people. I'm reminiscing too much, aren't I?
I was gonna say, how do you know? You thought the Quetzals were extinct.
You must take this Quetzal and her message back to Cyrus Drake at
Ooh,
Ravenwood
what do we get? What do we get?
immediately.
All right.
Finally, the wizard
There it is.
returned.
Yay.
What do you have with you?
I believe it used to be part of the old Celestia quest.
I had no
Now, I
idea
would think so,
Azteca still
but
survived.
they don't usually delete things from the
Besides
wiki.
old
So,
towers and
it's
greatest
weird.
legend. This message you recovered is fascinating.
Fascinating.
Clearly a cry for help.
Peoples or relatives did
Someone
the
really
tournament
should
over there.
investigate and see what is going on.
So
You would
I'm
best bring
thinking
this
that's what it
news to
is. Those are like
Headmaster Andrew.
recreations of the wands of the previous winners. That's what I think. They just haven't been doing it for very long.
Oh, hello,
Wand.
Wizard. Did I
Hello.
just summon you? Cyrus sent you here? Is it myth-related?
Mithril. No.
A Quetzal messenger from AZTECA. You say the poor creature was being
Hey,
chased by
Benjamin
Morgans
Adams, how's it
minions.
going?
Oh, very worrisome. Let's take a look at that message. Oh my.
So wait,
A
the
plea
Quetzal
for
is one
help
of
against the
Morgan's
forces
minions?
of shadow. Years ago, AZTECA was cut off from the rest of the spiral by a great comet. Many believed it was destroyed, but I was not so sure.
Destroyed.
The spiral now reveals this world to us in its darkest hour.
no.
It falls upon us to act.
And yet, what happens?
Take the key
Spoiler
this
alert.
brave Quetzal brought us.
Here's Cyrus's
and travel
wand
through
is to reflect his
bottom
time
and
from when he used to do
spiral
art.
board. Find this
Ah,
Star
yes.
Red Mask and bring light
Whoever
to drive away the
decided to let
shadows.
us have the Bob Ross Cyrus Drake portrait. Thank you.
Go quickly, my wizard, but be careful.
Thank you.
I suspect Morganth's hand in this somewhere.
Really? Oh my god. However, would you guess that? We've literally been discussing this, Merle.
By Mother Moon, I cannot quite believe it. I was afraid I would remain alone and be forced to see our light extinguished.
These birds really need a graphic update too. It's like we were never supposed to be close to them or something.
I am one of the
'Cause they're
three
so
mystics
pretty.
who wove the spells
So
that
pretty.
guided our message up to you. But as you see, I stand alone at the edge of the City of Three Winds. My allies, Tesca
City of Three Winds. I don't think they ever call it that ever again. That's so cool.
The comet Xibalba brought the Shadow Queen
To
Tesca, and she
Xibalba!
has laid waste with her Umbra Legion. My allies are gone. I beg your help. Confront the crazed Thunderhorns in 3 points, beyond the Zocalo, to learn what happened to Tesca 3-star.
What? What? I'm gonna do very poorly in this world. I'm like, don't do it.
It's Cat 3-star. Shadows, chase him into the mall.
Wow, that's why we're over here. We're gonna go free that guy. Cool, cool, gotcha. Probably known that, I probably would have,
Tesca
you know,
fled into
put
the
a
mall.
port.
That leads underground, where the hungry dead stir. When the comet Xibalba first appeared in the sky, 10 cycles passed. The AZTECA oracles pronounced doom. So they fled underground to live in the mines and dwell among their dead. The
I
mall
do love the
is
mines.
entrance to the caverns of the Cenote.
I don't remember if there's any, like, quest line that even talks about why there's frogs down there, but they're so cute.
But when the Shadow Queen arrived,
I wonder if they're the frogs from
the
Pirate
dead
101.
awoke,
Probably.
And they were hungry. Let us be closer to the city. Meet me in the Zocalo proper.
Thank you.
While the Shadow
Put
Queen
you
has
in the
left City of
same,
Three Winds,
like,
her Umbra
battle
Legion
circle
has
sized
legends
spot,
everywhere.
but keep putting you in a different part of it and facing a different direction. It's so weird.
It is crucial we find Tesca 3-star down in the Cenote and make sure he is safe. You can get there through the maw.
Yeah. I can do it.
The maw is blocked
Oh,
off by a ton
no.
of rubble. No easy way through here. It looks like it was deliberately caved in by something powerful. Maybe Bacall Red Mask knows another way in.
Blocked off? What a dastardly diversion! Find the alchemist.
Another reason why I think that that is an Aztecan wand is because this thing right here looks very similar to the eggy on top.
Strange creature, can you make an agreeable sound? Can you understand me?
Is that agreeable?
You need to get through the rubble to rescue Tescat 3-star? Into the maw? I can perhaps help you with that. If you will help me gather some ingredients,
Why do you have no accent?
I can make you a
Everyone else
strong
does.
concoction. Go to Lac Willow's Smoke Eye and ask for salt of stone. Then Kanaka Sweet Chalet for silver and charcoal.
I know what
from
you're
Topeka
making.
White Ash. And then you'll see Tescat 3-star.
In hell.
Shipley
Actually cleaning out the
Tailbiter
backpack.
sent you for some salt of stone? I have some that's been boiled down, filtered, and sun-dried. Yes, you can have some, but
You're so cool looking.
Make sure you don't stand too close when he performs his experiment.
Yeah, I know what he's making. Looks like this person might be doing the same quest.
For Shipley Tailbiter? I would like to help you, little one, but the crazed Thunderhorns took it from me.
Whoop, whoop.
Perhaps if you confront them in 3 points, you can get some sulfur from them.
I don't like these guys. They need to go away. Maybe it's because I'm in a guild that I have these appear. Oh, I can't see it. Wait. You can't do any DOTs anywhere near this guy? Oh, I hate you so much. Wow. I think we're probably toast with this 888 health. Wow. 2,500.
Shipley wants charcoal? Yes, you can have some. But I dropped it in my rush to get to safety. You'll have to collect it from 3 points on your own.
You've got everything? Now with...
No joke, man. No
That's
joke.
a lot of rubble to clear to get into the mall. You hope Shipley's strong concoction lives up to its name. It sure smells strong, like rotten eggs. You throw the strong concoction with all your might, and then hunker down for safety. That was a big bada boom. As the smoke and dust clear, you can see a path into the mall.
Yay, let's go fight something else.
By storm, ice, and fire, what kind of strange spirit are you?
Get some cool tattoo.
Not a spirit? Well, whatever you are, I hope you can help me. Our ancestors have risen from the grave, and they are hungry.
Rise from your grave.
I have barely been able to resist them. Do you think you could drive some Thunderhorn zombies back to give me a respite?
Sure.
You did it! If you are not a guardian spirit, then what? A magician? By Mother Moon, our messenger reached you? I did not believe Pakal's desperate plan would work, but my blood stirs with your news. How many of you are there? Just you? I see. Mother Moon must know best, I suppose. Well, we must do what we can, and I cannot do much without my axe.
No, what's in your
My
hand?
power is in my volcanic axe, but it was broken by moon skull zombies. Please,
Oh,
recover
give
the
it thingy.
axe pieces for me.
But it's still broke. Yeah, alright.
Well done, magician. There may be only one of you, but you seem very strong. Excelente. Let us return to the Zocalo so I can repair my volcanic axe. Ah, much better to be breathing the fresh air up here, rather than the stink of the tombs that now pervades the Cenote. The Shadow Queen sensed a ritual and tried to disrupt it. Her minions chased me into the maw and then sealed me in. Talk to Pakal Redmask. We need a new plan.
You freed Tezcat Freestar. Well done, young magician. When the Shadow Queen struck at us,
Oh, look at that. My
third
pet just
companion,
made it to
Zayla
Mega. What
Lee,
happened?
was captured by her vile minions. A few people saw her dragged into the lower chambers of the Pyramid of the Black Sand. Can you enter the pyramid and rescue her?
Look at that. I even got a fire token. Wow, that's pretty awesome.
A word with you out.
May cast Furnace. Oh, that's awesome.
Be careful. There are hungry dead all about. Can you help me? I came in here looking to recover some family heirlooms, but my way was cut off by Thunderhorn zombies. Can you help clear a path so I can escape?
Sure, let's do it.
Words are not enough to thank you, but they must do. You have my gratitude forever, or until Shibalba shatters this world.
Ooh. Foreshadowing.
Hello again. You are the young magician, yes?
I never left.
I'm afraid there is a bit of an emergency, and I could use your assistance. A young AZTECA Sor, Wilan Shorthorn, and his father, Rick Ma Stonecrofter, are missing. They never made it out
I
of the
don't remember
Cenote.
this one.
please, can you travel down to the Cenote and try to find them?
Why, sure. Night of the Comet.
Outsider,
That's a crappy
if you would
movie.
help my people, you will help me learn all that we can of the comet Xibalba shining
Yeah.
above us.
Shish Baba shining above us.
Long ago, the Skywatchers of AZTECA saw the coming of Xibalba, divined its secrets, and wrote a great
I
codex
love
about it.
questing in AZTECA until you finish it. And then when you gotta come back, it's all like, can I just like turn off Xibalba?
As you may
Can
know,
I turn off the
codex is like a
apocalypse,
book, but
please?
with one long folded page
Aw,
rather
I
than
made
many
it fall
pages
down.
bound together.
Ooh, yes, and AZTECA has my favorite spot.
the Xibalba Codex
You can just go in there anytime you want.
scattered and lost to the hungry
Forever and ever and ever. Why is the marked location keep ending up in the quest dialogue?
You go into the Cenote and recover the pages of the Xibalba Codex?
I should have known the dog was gonna start barking.
Magician, I fear we may be.
Yeah,
doomed
there is a problem
destined to be
with me
wiped out
questing in
before the
AZTECA.
sky, where the hungry
Every single time, I always have to go over to that spot because I always forget how many times I've been like,
would be
"Hey, this is my favorite spot."
I charge you to help us preserve.
Oh, she's outside.
There are 6
Oops.
great Sulkin stones, or sacred rounds, that tell our story.
Oh, I've been
Over the
pronouncing it
ages,
wrong.
They have been scattered. I need you to find the 6 Sulkin
That's the
stones
best,
and
too.
bring them back to the Teocalli of Sacred War in 3 points.
Why is she gonna bork right outside the door? I don't know. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Not that I'm not awesome and can kick their royal booties. Ooh, we got a Max in here. Yeah, I felt... Oh, I haven't uploaded the video yet, but I finally finished editing the video of the massive game, like, just fart. The game was... It was dead. It was broke. It was horrible. And I had -1 mana. So I couldn't even use, like, 0-pip spells in a battle. It was crazy. But, yeah. I was not smart. I did not test it out on a lost soul. I bet it would be a good idea to go in the portal of peril. It's so bad. Oh my god, you're so embarrassing. You can't even meteor strike. That's okay. I'll let this dude just carry me through. Oh, I couldn't even kill the first ones fast enough, so it's all good. But, yeah, oh, it was bad. It was bad. And I couldn't collect any mana either. And I couldn't heal, and oh, everything was broken. Sometimes, like, if I wanted to do photomancy, like, the cursor could not move anything on the screen. The arrow keys, the WASD keys, they didn't work. Like, oh, man. Have you seen the bug where you gift... The game says you don't have enough crowns? Oh, no. I'm not generous enough. I did do that one stream where I gave away a lot. Okay.
What horror of the Shadow Queen are you?
Rude.
Wait, you don't carry her stench or the weight of darkness. Are you a magician of light? You are? Pakal sent you? Our summoning worked. By the black sun, I was sure I'd become a fossil in here. You'll need to do Nexi burning water to get the key to my cage. She plots in the inner chamber.
Just letting you know, you don't turn into a fossil by just dying. You know, you need to, you know.
What is this? A fresh scent of blood?
Your mom. No, we're not gonna do that one actually. No. There we go. I don't know if they're gonna last past this hit. I mean, just because it's storm doesn't mean they won't get their butt kicked. But that sounds like a horrible, horrible thing. However, I was only talking about the background. Sorry, going back to mentioning that the background here, the entire world build is gorgeous and like perfect in every way. The characters, however. I know, it's an almost 17-year-old game. It's all right. Your mom. Well, you know. What do we got? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. Although, they'll probably defeat them before I get one. Ah, seriously. Yeah, that was a really, really bad bug. And it's kind of funny. I, clearly edited out a lot because that dungeon took forever with me doing most of the stuff. You can hear at the end how my brain is like literally just absolutely frazzled. Wow. Yeah, it was. And then this little thing kept popping up even after the game died and I reloaded it. I couldn't see what it was until I was editing it. And what it turns out that it was when you first go into Unicorn Way and it's all taken over by Rattlebones and it's got all the cool, like, what happened to the sound? All the cool decor everywhere. The sound like totally died. Bah! I love the spell. I love it. I love everything about the spell. It is ridiculous. It is tops for sure. And so, like, right when you walked into Unicorn Way, there was the little banner thing sitting there. But you couldn't see what it was. I thought it was like a little bridge, and I thought they were like, oopsie, maybe they broke the game because they accidentally put something in that wasn't ready, and no. Thank you, Apocalypse. That's glorious. Glorious! See, like I said, pow-pow! You got the Krampus, and then you got the Apocalypse. Alright, the purple one's pretty awesome. Ooh, that sound was cool. Hey, wait. No, I put that on myself. Really? You ain't dead yet? Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm sure they're gonna hit and kill, but, I just figured I'd do it anyway. Just so I pretend like I contributed. Oh my goodness. I love that wand that they have. The staff, excuse me, it's on a wand. By the way, the thingies that they have, I thought it was like their finger was really long. There's some dinosaurs that have that, but it's not. They're literally holding it. I'm an idiot.
No more.
Well fought, young magician.
Well
I can hear
met.
the sounds of your battle from here. You put Metzi burning water in her place.
Ooh, I think there's some bad blood going on between you two.
To the
I mean, she did lock you up though. But why though?
There.
I forget already. I mean, I literally just listened to the dialogue and I don't remember why you locked them up.